All right, guys, here we are leaving Sam's Club, San Bernardino. Getting ready to ride. Getting ready to ride. Have to go by the gas pumps first. Walk around. I think my bike needs a tune-up. I can hear the sprocket or something, maybe bearings or something. Something is amiss. After all, I got a boat ton of miles on here. So it's 9:07 in the morning, Saturday morning. Sam's Club in San Bernardino on Tippecanoe and Harriman Place. Getting ready to roll, get onto the Santa Ana River Trail, take it all the way into Riverside. Normal trail. This is my hometown trail. Well, not really my hometown. I don't live in this home, but I don't live in this town, but I often ride this trail, as do many others. I like this trail. There's a trail that starts in Rialto. It's called the Pacific Electric Trail. It's a nice trail, but you got to stop at every intersection, north-south intersection on the trail. So you have to get on and off your bike 50 times. And I'm not kidding, because there's 20 intersections, 15, 20 intersections you got to go and come. You know, by the time you start out in Rialto, go all the way to Claremont Boulevard in Claremont, which is a 21-mile stretch. You get on and off your bike a boat ton of times, unless you get the occasion to where you get a green light, which is few and far between, and you got to look anyway. People don't like to stop for bikes. They just don't like to yield the right of way. Funny that I say yield the right of way. I got a ticket a month ago on September 26th, one day after my wife and I's 40th wedding anniversary. We took a trip to Niagara Falls, drove all the way from Southern California and all points in between, and on the way back we're driving through. I'm checking out cemeteries. You know, I like to check out old cemeteries, and I'm going through this little town called Fredonia, New York. Well, Fredonia, New York has this thing called a roundabout circle something or other, where there's no four-way stop sign. You have to go around a circle. Well, I did not yield the right of way. I did not yield the right of way in that traffic circle. So I almost collided with somebody in that traffic circle because I didn't yield. And who did I almost hit? A New York State trooper. This man was so upset. This New York trooper, you know, we almost collided. His right front bumper fender with my left quarter panel driver's side. You know, he came to the window. He says, "What are you doing?" He was so mad he couldn't even talk. He had cotton mouth. And I told him, I got confused. I've never seen one of these. You know, and on the back of our window of my truck, I drive a white Toyota Tacoma. On the back of the window's plastered, "Happy anniversary, 40 years married." Now, that doesn't make any difference here or there, but I told him I'm just traveling through. I've never seen one of these things. So give me your license, registration, proof of insurance. And I gave him that. Crossing my fingers he'll give me a warning. Not a chance. Not a chance. He was so ticked off. I'm telling you, I thought he was going to pull me out of my truck. He was so mad. Telling me, what do you do? You didn't see the... I said, I get it. I made a mistake. I get it. It's my mistake. I said that to him a couple times. Didn't want to hear it. So that was the day after my anniversary. Otherwise, we had a great anniversary. Went to Niagara Falls, Canada. Stayed in Niagara Falls, New York, which is a nice place to visit. But when you come from Southern California, it's a nice place to visit. That's all I'll say. It was cool. I went to McDonald's on the Canadian side, and they have this thing called the Big Arch. It's like a quarter pounder on steroids. It was crazy. I wasn't even hungry and I just wanted to order it. So I got the Big Arch. It was good, but I don't like to eat fast food like that, and I don't like McDonald's, but I just wanted to see what this Big Arch was about. It was it was kind of like what the quarter pounders used to look like before shrinkflation happened. So anyway, I don't know how I got off on that tangent, but yeah, I got a ticket in Fredonia, New York. Nice place to visit. Luckily, I was only passing through. It was a nice town, had some nice cemeteries. Nice, clean little town. It's just, I got caught up in one of those traffic circles, and why couldn't it have been just another driver who cussed me out or swore at me? It had to be a state trooper I almost hit. Oh well, what do you do? Had to keep on moving. I was still heading back. I still had 2,500 miles to go, and it was a nice trip though. We were gone 21 days. We're ready to get back. Staying in a hotel every night and eating out every day and every night. That got so old, but it was fun. We won't celebrate another 40, I know that. Just won't happen, but yeah, we've made it through 40 years. Married September 25th, 1984 in Riverside, California, by a justice of the peace. I don't know why that day I was sweating bullets. My mother-in-law was there, my girlfriend who became my wife, and her sister. It was pretty cool. But anyway, I'll check back with you.